One quiet mistake can turn a thriving store into a ghost town. And I've seen that happen to dozens of shops after a redesign. I remember walking into a client's office, the traffic graph flat, and realizing a single bad canonical was the culprit. It felt like a small glitch, but the impact was huge. The first thing I do is set a clear business question. Is the drop after a migration? A new product line? Knowing why you audit changes everything. I note the date of the change, the affected country, device type, and which pages are slipping. I jot down a handful of success metrics: organic clicks for top collections, impressions, indexed pages, and click-through rate for high traffic pages. Google Search Console gives me the baseline. I look at the performance report for pages stuck near page 1 and the pages report for unexpected exclusions. Then I define the audit boundary. I include the main domain, any subdomains, country folders, mobile templates, and old URLs still getting links. If there are thousands of products, I group patterns instead of treating each URL as a separate case. A single canonical rule that points every color variant to the homepage is a pattern that can be fixed once, not 100 times. Next, I dive into crawling and indexation. The first 30 minutes answer whether Google can reach and keep the pages that sell. I start with Search Console, then confirm with a live crawl. I check the pages report for exclusions, crawled but not indexed pages, or no index rules. I read every disallow line in robots.txt. A staging rule left behind can hide an entire store. I review the XML sitemap to ensure it only lists canonical, indexable URLs that return a successful response. I spot check canonical tags on a product, a collection, a filtered page, an old URL, and a variant URL. A self-referencing canonical is fine for a main page, but a duplicate variant needs a deliberate parent URL. I also look at filtered URLs: color, size, price, brand combinations. Only those with clear search demand should be indexed. Orphan products, sitemap entries with no internal links, need linking from collections or related products. Redirect chains longer than one hop should be shortened. Thin pages, empty collections, or near duplicate variants should be merged, redirected, or excluded. I check JavaScript content. Price, stock, or product copy missing from rendered HTML is a problem. For JavaScript-heavy stores, I use a rendered URL inspection to confirm that Google sees product name, price, availability, description, links, and structured data. Product and category pages carry the most commercial intent. I sample top sellers, high-margin items, new products, discontinued products, and variants. I review title, meta, H1, copy, images, links, reviews, availability, and calls to action. Titles should name the item and its key attribute. Avoid generic manufacturer titles. Descriptions need more than specs. They should explain use case, fit, material, size, care. I keep copy easy to scan, placing key facts near buying controls. Variants create a problem. 5 color URLs with same copy target the same query. I decide which page owns the main intent, then use canonicals or a consolidated structure for the rest. Category pages need a single intent. If 2 pages target the same intent, merge or redirect the weaker URL. Structured data matters. I validate markup against what shoppers see. Product pages need name, image, offers, price, currency, availability, reviews. Prices and stock must match across page, markup, feed, checkout. I review Search Console errors. A missing offer blocks a merchant listing. I also test mobile pages on real devices, confirming copy, links, prices, reviews, structured data are present. I check Core Web Vitals, LCP 2.5 seconds or less, INP fast, CLS stable. I use field data when possible. A lab score can be misleading. When the audit is done, I score findings by impact, effort, spread, and confidence. A top-level collection blocked by no index is critical. A missing alt on a low-traffic page is low priority. I write tickets that state the pattern, evidence, fix, owner, and test. After release, I compare baseline metrics: indexing, impressions, clicks, rankings, revenue. Tools like Distrib.io made this a lot easier. They let me bring Search Console signals, technical checks, and content findings into a single view, so I can prioritize the smallest set of fixes with the widest effect. Automation helps with recurring alerts, but I still review every change that touches inventory or brand voice. If you're ready to avoid a silent traffic loss, start by triaging before rewriting. Focus on indexability, canonicals, templates, variants, structured data, mobile behavior, and links. Then assign the few high-impact fixes that change the whole store. The next step? Test, monitor, and iterate. That's the real power of a systematic audit.